Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today is Thursday, October the 13th, 2022. I am Solid Blue Sister, and this is My Turn to Talk. Hey, Shelby, how are you? Welcome, girl. You're number one. Frankie, hey, number two. And as usual, I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. And today is supposed to be our Thursday fun day, so we're going to try to keep it non-serious. So we'll see if we can keep it like that. I'll be stopping the music in just a bit. Let's see who else is going to pop in. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think we're going to stop it about right here. So give me a moment. Okay, so today is going to be a little silly, but we're going to play, or not even, just answer, would you rather? And you guys can give me some questions back too. I'll answer the questions right along with you. But we've been talking pretty heavy this past week, so I figure I lighten it up, go a little old school, go back to school. So hey, Minnesota, how are you? All right, so this is the first question for you guys. Relatively tame, not too hard to answer, hopefully. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? Personal maid or a personal chef? So, what are you guys saying? Oh boy. Let's see. Minnesota's chef, Frankie's chef. Shelby still thinking. For me, I'd rather have a personal maid. I can cook myself, but I can clean up after myself too, but I also have a husband. So I would rather have a personal maid. Hey, Crucible. Kelly says, I don't know. That's kind of hard because I hate both. Okay, Crucible. Personal maid or personal chef? First question. Personal maid or personal chef? And Crucible says, maid. That's an easy one. Okay, Crucible, hold on. I'm gonna bring people up in a minute. Okay, so this is the next one. Would you rather okay, guys, again, this is silly, okay, because I really want to keep everything light today. So okay, so would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out during the night? So I think I know what most people are going to say. Okay, Shelby says night. Crucible says day. All right. Shelby says night. Wait, hold on. GP just came in. So hey GP, and let me do this again. Crucible's night. Frankie's day. GP is night. Minnesota's day. Frankie, do you not like? Okay, and then okay, and then Frankie says says night. Okay, so is there a difference? Is there a difference between night and day? Because for me, during the day, you do your most running around during the day, um, as opposed to the night. So that's why I'm saying day. Hey, Juju, welcome. Let's see. Crucible says the moves are different in day and night. That's true. Okay, Shelby says shopping is easier for you. Okay, shopping is easier when you do it um, at night. Okay, so last one, then Crucible, I'll let you come up. Would you rather lounge by the pool or on the beach? I'd rather be at the beach. Pool or beach? Pool or beach? Which one would you guys rather have? Do. I'd rather be at the beach. Shelby says beach. Crucible beach. Minnesota neither. Frankie beach. GP man says beach. Okay. And Juju, of course. Juju, of course, is the pool. Because I'm pretty sure you're at the pool right now. If any of you all that don't know, Juju loves the pool. So, okay. So, I have another one for you, but Crucible wanted to come up. All right, and while Crucible's coming up, I have another one for you. Okay, this could be rather gross. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? That should be a relatively easy one for me. For me, it's socks. Got to change the underwear, guys. Got to change the underwear. Okay, so Crucible, you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm first of all, hello Solid, hello everybody. I'm a big fan of the beach, except for that pesky sand that gets dragged back through your suit and your towels and everything else, your bag, everything else you bring out there. But other than that, there's no contest, beach versus pool. But just back to the maid and the chef question. Like I said, that's an easy one. Obviously, we have to feed ourselves. We may not like what we cook for ourselves. We may not be great chefs, but we can mostly feed ourselves. And feeding ourselves is not something we can procrastinate on. In other words, I don't really want to eat today. I'll eat in 3 days. It doesn't work that way. But if you're looking at cleaning your house or washing your dishes or whatever it is, you can put that shit off indefinitely. I mean, if you, especially if you live alone, you can make all kinds of excuses. And I don't even like to load the dishwasher, much less wash the dishes manually. I just have a real aversion to housework. And if you show up at my house any day, you will confirm that. So I like to put that stuff off. But when you're talking about feeding yourself, you just can't do it. But there's something about housework, and I don't mean housework in a feminine way, but cleaning your house, washing your floors, doing all that stuff. It is so intimidating because it's so involved. It's not like you can do one or two things and you're done in 10 minutes and you can go watch TV. It's an undertaking depending on how big your house is. So yeah, cleaning I think is a universal thing that everybody hates.
Okay. And remember, this is a fun show. So we're trying to keep it fun. All right. Um, okay, so um, I don't know, but you do have people who well, I was just thinking about the chef thing, but okay. All right. So again, this is a silly question. All right. Meant to keep it light. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? Hey, D Mac, welcome. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? I'd rather lose all of my teeth. Because you don't know how long you have on this on this earth. So that's why I say that. Okay, Shelby's laughing. She's saying teeth. Let's see, Frankie teeth, Minnesota teeth, Crucible. I mean, bet Chip by now with the latter. Okay, Juju teeth. GB says I kiss everybody. Okay, all right, GB was then we know your answer. Let's see, D is saying hey. Okay, if you guys want to pull out some, like I said when the show started, if you guys want to jump in and give me some, that's fine. But again, I know this is again, some of these questions, well, all of them are rather silly. So okay, so would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days? Oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days. For me, it is oversleep. Anybody else? Let's see. Okay, Juju's. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, my thing always jumps. Okay, Juju says oversleep. Okay, Shelby says I don't get any sleep, so I'd rather oversleep. I'm with you there, Shelby. Minnesota says 4 days. Okay, interesting. And that's interesting, Minnesota, that you would say 4 days. Okay, would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live 100 with a lot of regrets? And then Crucible says, "Well, I lose my job if I oversleep." Depends upon who you work for. Um, if you work for me and it's chronic, you'll lose your job. Okay, Shelby says no regrets. I'll repeat the question. Would you rather die in 20 years of no regrets or live 100 with a lot of regrets? That's a hard one for me. No regrets. Okay, because I want to live to be 100. So GB says no regrets. Okay, I'm gonna throw in a little monkey wrench here. Okay, so no regrets. Okay, all of you guys are saying no regrets, but let's say God came down or the genie in the bottle, whatever. Again, guys, I know this is silly. I'm just making this stuff up as I go along here. Uh, what if you were 20 years old and a genie or whatever, God, asked you that question when you were 20 and the clock starts at 20? So would you still rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live to 100 with a lot of regrets? And that option was put to you at the age of 20. Does that change your mind? Does that change your mind? Okay, Frankie says love. I think you mean live. Okay, Shelby says no. Okay, Frankie says live. Crucible says, good one. Yes, probably. Okay, Shelby. All right. All right. I'm gonna throw another monkey wrench in there. You are 20 years old. I'm gonna change it again. Hold on. You're 30. Shelby. Not this is for everyone, but I'm saying Shelby because she's the one that said nope. She wouldn't change her mind. GB says you should check out at 40. Okay, so you are 30. You are married. You have a family. Will that change your mind? Or you're 60. You have a family and you have grandkids. Will that change your mind? 20 years or 100 years? Now, I know when you get to be 60, even maybe 50, you may start thinking about how much longer you have to live. So 20 or 100, does that change your mind? Hey, Shep, welcome. Joey is still saying nope. All right. All right. Okay. So, all right. So that's what y'all say. Crucible.
Yeah, the thing that I think Shelby and God bless her for sticking to her guns. The thing that I think people don't anticipate about living to 100 is you're probably going to be pretty much alone, except if you've got kids and grandkids. That's number one. Number two, that's a long, long time to live with regrets. And I've had some regrets. I'm not nowhere near 100 years old. And you're not going to have anybody necessarily to talk about those regrets with and hash them out with and try to get some peace and some closure with them. So that's the challenge when you get to be old. You're basically by yourself. And if you're having regrets, the best thing to do is to talk to somebody and to see if you can't, kind of get some peace on the whole thing. So that's a long time to live. If you're going to say like 60 or 70, yeah, I'd roll the dice on that one. But that's a really hard question because you're just, that's a hard age to live to if you're in good peace, good state of mind. But given that you're going to have regrets, no, thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's see. And Ethan is saying hi. Did I miss him? I apologize if I missed Ethan. Oh, hello, Ethan. I apologize. I miss you in the chat. Okay, so all right. So, would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? I'll say it again. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? I would rather my skin change color because it's nobody's business what I did yesterday. And Lord knows what I did yesterday. I may not want everybody to see it. or everybody know it rather. All right. So let's see. Okay, D says I think it changes depending upon your health and age. Okay. All right. All right, you're talking about the live one. Okay. Let's see. Shelby skin, Frankie, change colors, skin colors, Crucible. Hey, Mama Bear, welcome, welcome. D is change color. Minnesota's change. Does everyone else know what the color of my skin means, if as far as my moods? Shep, I'm going to say yes. So society will know that, red may mean that you just, that you're mad, or, yeah. So yeah, people would know. So, and I'm just making up the rules there. Okay, so here is one that you guys may want to ponder. Hey, Dose. Would you rather have people spread a terrible lie about you, or have people spread terrible but true tales about you? So, have people spread a terrible lie about you, or have people spread terrible but true tales about you? I would rather have the true tales. I don't want people to to uh to lie on me. So, Frankie says true. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. My thing always jumps. Dose says lies. Okay. Frankie true. Juju true. I'm going backwards here. Crucible true. Tails. Shelby true. Chef is terrible, but true. All right. All right. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Again, if you guys have any that you want to throw out there, feel free. Welcome. Is it Zidarks? Is it Zidarks? I hope I pronounced it correctly. If I didn't, I do apologize. I try to get people's names correct. Okay, so would you rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously, or be average at something well respected? So the absolute best is something that no one takes seriously, or average as something well respected. I would rather be the absolute best that no one takes seriously. So let's see what you guys are saying. And again, guys, this is my Thursday show. It's supposed to be fun. We've been talking deep stuff all week. Always try to lighten it up. Crucible says absolute best. Okay. Best, and Shelby says average. Okay. DMAC wants to know, which of the five senses would you rather give up? Let's see, the five senses are what? Hearing, seeing, smell, touch, or taste, right? Hearing, right? Is that right? Hearing, smell, seeing, touch, or taste. Is touch one of the senses, guys? Is senses is touch? All right.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm like, this I can't remember. Okay. Gee, that's one that I have to think of. I would have to say that's hard. Okay, Shelby says taste. Okay, here, see, touch, taste, smell. I would probably have to say taste also. But then again, I can't imagine not being able to taste something. But I was going to say touch, but I don't know. I'm going back and forth between taste and touch. Okay, Doe says I'll give up my sight. It's on its way out anyway. Can't give up my sight. Crucible says touch. GP says smell can go. Juju says taste. Okay. Welcome, Karthik Selva. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Shelby.
Hey, I think you had said about touch. I think that would be a bad idea because the simple fact, taste is much better to lose because when you burn your tongue, you can't taste then anyway, and if you happen to burn your fingers, you can still feel the touch, but it just happens to be a different kind of touch.
Okay. Okay. Now I was thinking of touch. If I gave up touch, more of the human side, that you still want that human interaction. That's what I was thinking of. So
You would still have that human interaction, but it would just be a different feel.
okay, well then, Shelby, then let me ask this. And yes, I'm since we're talking about the since we're um talking about the sense of touch here. I'm not getting off topic. I'm not getting off topic because I'm doing my best on the show. Y'all know I'm
You're
trying
picking on me.
to stay on topic. But Shelby, I'm gonna get a little personal here, and not just for Shelby. This is for everybody out here. When I said I was going back and forth with touch because of the human touch. Would you want to, like, have affection, whether you're if it's sexual or just having a hug or something and not being able to have that sense of touch.
I would want to have the sense of touch.
Okay, so if you think along those senses, would you still trade your taste for touch?
Yes, because I could still feel a hug.
Well, no. If you can't touch, if you lose the sense of touch, you wouldn't be able to feel the hug, right? I'm assuming. I mean, y'all know where I'm going with this. Hey, Bobby. Hey, the only crazy lady. I mean, okay,
I'm
so
confused. You
Karthik
done
says you
confused
are
me,
talking.
Solly.
I'm sorry. Karthik says you are talking about good touch and bad touch. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Chef says, yeah, touch I think encompasses all feelings, right? So if you lose your sense of touch, then I'm not talking about good or bad touches. I'm just saying that if you lose your sense of touch, and if your husband goes to give you a hug, or your kids go to hug you, or even if it's a sexual thing, you won't be able to feel anything.
But okay, yeah, true. So why would you want to lose your sense of touch?
Right, but okay, but you said that you would not want to. Okay, wait, I'm confused. I'm confused with myself
I
now.
said you wouldn't want to lose your sense of touch.
Okay, but you
I
would
would rather
lose.
lose my sense of taste.
Okay, Shelby, I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you said that you would not want to lose your okay taste. Okay, all right, Shelby. I was kind of picking on you, but okay. All right. So Shep says physical. All right. So Juju says, okay. So Juju, you always give us the She broke everything down for us. All right. Here's Crazy Lady coming up. All right. So Crazy Lady, that I am going to give another question. But Crazy Lady, what would you like to add? Is Crazy Lady up here or? Okay. I'm going to keep going. All right. So, oh, okay, guys, this is for you too. All right. Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe? Oh, I did say today could get silly here. And T Mac is saying what?
I would have to say toe.
Okay, toe. Okay, I'm not making this. I'm not making these questions up. I swear I am not making them up. Even though I did make up the one asking about the touch thing. Okay. Okay. This is an easy one. Okay. Would you rather win 25,000 or your best friend win 100,000, but they do not give you anything? So would you rather win 25,000 or your best friend win 100,000? Are you like, I guess I'm asking, would you be happy for your friend? So me, I'd rather win the 25,000. Okay, Crucible says 25, Bobby says 25, and Frankie says 35.
I would have to say 25.
Okay, and Frankie corrected herself at 25. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'd like to be friend win with. Okay, I'd like to see a friend win with 100,000, and I will get 50,000. But I said your friend wasn't giving you anything, so your friend's not going to give you any money. they're just winning it. So they aren't giving you so all right, so would you rather go back to the past and meet your loved ones who passed away, or go to the future to meet your children or grandchildren?
Pass, definitely.
Okay. I would rather also go back to the past. Let's see. Pass. D says future. Okay, pass. Crazy lady says future. Mama bear says pass. Juju says the DR toes provide balance and support while walking. Uh, Minnesota says pass. Bobby future. Juju pass. Question, please. Okay, so would you rather go back to the past? Would you rather go back to the past to meet your relatives who have passed away, or would you go back to the past to meet your loved ones who passed away, or go to the future and meet your children or grandchildren? Okay, and you are saying pass. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Would you rather travel the world for free for a year, or have 50,000 to spend however you please? That's an easy one. For me, is 50,000.
50,000.
Hands down is 50,000. Hey, Ralph, welcome. That's an easy one. And Juju says, just give me the money. Show me the money. So yeah, that's an easy one. 50K. 50K. Show me the money. Crazy Lady says travel. Okay, and Crazy Lady said it's worth more. Okay, Bobby, you mean 50,000, or you'll just take 15,000? Karthik, I am in California. Okay, and Crazy Lady says she wants to travel for a year, and Bobby says, "Show me the money." Okay, Crazy Lady says, "Yeah, all right, all right." All right. So, would you rather be alone all your life, or be surrounded by really annoying people? Hey, chill, welcome. That's an easy one for me. Leave me alone. Leave me
Yes,
alone.
definitely leave me alone.
I can't be. Nope. The annoying people. Nope. I
Mm-mm.
cannot do it.
I can't either.
Oh. Karthik, I don't tell my age. There are some people on here who know because they know me personally, but no. Let's see. The only thing I will say is I am a boomer. Hey, chill, welcome. Crucible says alone, crazy lady. Ralph says alone. Frankie alone. Mama Bear alone. Karthik is alone. And crazy lady says I can be alone for the rest of my life. Not boomer. But I am blooming. I'm blooming in my boomers. All right. So, you all wouldn't want to be around really annoying people? Okay, so would you rather give up your cell phone for a month, or give up bathing for a month? Cell phone, bathing. I'll give up the cell phone. Which one, cell phone or bathing? Okay, so let's see. Crazy Lady says sell, Shelby sell, Frankie sell, Crucible sell, Karthik sell, Bobby bathing. Really? Minnesota sell, bathing because I'm alone. Okay. All right. Ralph. All right. Cell, Juju, cell phone. I could use computer. See, now that's cheating, but okay. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So, anybody else have any questions? Okay. So, would you rather buy all? Hey, Mr. A, welcome. Would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes? That's a hard one.
Solid either way. Either way,
I am not making these up. Like I said, I'm getting them from the internet. I am not making these. I'm not making these up. So, would you rather buy and that's a tough one. All used underwear or all used toothbrushes? And
use toothbrushes because I can soak those suckers in bleach.
You know. Well, couldn't you soak underwear in
I still wouldn't trust the underwear though.
Oh Lord, Shelby. You know what though? I'm right there with you because that's what I was thinking, that you can soak those things in something. So I would take the toothbrushes and Juju's like, good Lord. Oh, okay. And then Crazy Lady says underwater there is bleach. Crucible says toothbrush. Mama Bear is laughing. Okay. All right. So all right. But you can still yeah. All right, so Crazy Lady says I'll just go commando. Frankie toothbrush and use my finger. Okay, all right. Okay, D wants to know rather give up music or reading. That's a tough one, but I would probably say, that's a tough one because I like to read and I like to listen to music. I would have to say reading. I would have to say, well, no, I would have to say I would give up music. That's a hard one, D. That's a hard one. So let's see. Okay, Gracie says that's really cutting it. Minnesota says music. You can get lyrics from the music. Okay, and Crazy Lady says music. All right. Okay, so would you rather? Well, no, that's an easy one. Would you rather have a photographic memory or an IQ of 200? I would rather have a photographic memory. Shelby says memory. Okay. All right. Frankie memory. Mama Bear me too. Crucible memory. D says the IQ. Juju memory. Minnesota memory. Mama Bear memory. And Crazy Lady says the IQ. All right. All right. So, would you rather would you rather be beautiful and stupid or unattractive but a genius? Beautiful and stupid, unattractive, or a genius? I would rather be unattractive and a genius. Which one would you guys rather be? Unattractive and a genius or beautiful and stupid? Okay. Shelby says a genius. Okay. Unattractive and genius. Unattractive, genius. Crazy Lady says, I'm already smart. Crucible says, a handsome genius. All right. Okay. All right. Are y'all sure y'all weren't going to say the other one but didn't want to appear vain? Okay. Would you always rather be always stuck in traffic but find a perfect parking spot, or never hit traffic but always take forever to park. So you're always stuck in traffic, but you find that parking spot, but or you can never be stuck in traffic but take forever to park. I would rather be stuck in traffic. One thing I do not like is looking for a place to park. So I would rather be stuck in traffic. Okay, Shep says never hit traffic, take forever to park, always stuck in traffic. Jishu says Truthful says no traffic, always in traffic. Okay, so crazy lady. Okay, hold on, you're popping up. Okay, there she is. Okay, so which one would you rather do, or you wanted to make a comment?
I'd walk a mile for no traffic. I'd walk a mile. I'd park a mile away if I had to.
Really?
Drive around the park. Yeah, I can't handle traffic.
See, I can handle. I mean, it frustrates me, but looking for a place to park, I can't. I cannot do that. I have to. I no.
No, I can't handle traffic. Are you kidding me? People don't know how to drive. Yeah, that's why I look down, man. I don't even drive, so I don't even look at traffic because I get mad for the driver sometimes.
Okay. D-Mac says no Podbean or no movies. That's easy for me. No Podbean.
So I'd say no movies because I don't watch movies now. So
For me, that's an easy one. No Podbean. Let's see. Shelby says movies. Crucible says movies. Juju no Podbean. Minnesota says Podbean. And interesting. So let me start with let me see. Let me go to Crucible first. Crucible, why do you say no movies?
I used to be a big movie fan when I was younger. I used to go to them all the time. It was a big thing in my life. But as I got older, I just didn't have the patience to sit through them, whether it's a theater or whether it's a Netflix or something at home. The movies are long and I get fidgety and people around me I get on their nerves. So I just don't have the attention span for movies. But Podbean is a different animal. It's a social platform. It's a way to meet people and whatnot. It certainly is not the end all and be all, but feel a little bit more engaged with Podbean than I would with a movie. So that was why I picked that.
Okay, Shelby, same question.
I'll be honest, this is probably gross, but you can go to the restroom on Podbean and not miss anything. And if you're watching a movie at a theater, you're going to miss something. And that's going to be the part that when it comes out on video that they're going to cut out.
Okay, you do have a point there. You do have a point. Okay, so would you rather have super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing? Super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing? What do you guys say? Do 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 do. All right, so okay, Gigi was taste buds, and Frankie says hearing. D says hearing. Mama Bear hearing. Shep hearing. Shelby says taste buds. Okay, and Crazy Lady says hearing. Shelby, why would you rather have super sensitive taste buds?
Well, hearing could cause a headache.
Yeah.
And if you have super sensitive taste buds, you know, I mean, I pick taste buds because either way it has a bad outcome. But taste buds is easier to deal with because you could drink water and calm your taste buds down, but you can't put, I guess you could put earbuds in your, or those things in your ears to kind of calm the hearing down. But
Yeah, but if you were a superhero, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Hey, Fox.
well,
Hey,
that's
Zoe.
true.
All right, so here's another one for you. Okay, so would you rather not? Okay, so follow me here. Would you rather not get another present your entire life, but or continue to get horrible presents every year? So would you forego the presents, or would you just always, put up with getting bad presents every year for every occasion? Christmas, birthday, anniversary, whatever. Okay. No presents. Okay. Fox says I like Bud. Okay. Fox, watch your language. Watch your language. Okay. Okay. Zoe say, okay, she wants me to say that again. Would you rather get horrible presents every year? Because I know we've all gotten presents that we don't like. Would you rather get horrible presents every year, or would you rather, uh, not get any presents at all? I would rather not get any presents, and I'm not a good present receiver anyway, so I'd rather not get presents. Okay, D says sell all the bad presents. Well, most people they re-gift those. They usually re-gift those presents. Mama Beth says horrible presents because you can always return or re-gift them. Let's see. Crucible says he doesn't get any anyway. No problem, Fox. See, no presents. Crazy Lady says, Zoe, I'll be right with you. Know this, anything I own that is pink was a gift. You and me both, Crazy Lady. I do not like pink. Zoe says, would you rather get horrible presents every year? Would you rather? Okay, so, excuse me, Zoe. Zoe, you want to say something?
Oh yeah. Hi everyone.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you. First time here, but not first time on Pod Window. Okay, so the question is a bit tricky because I try to look at it from a different perspective, which is I think when you get presents, well, first of all, let me point this out. I've gotten bad presents, right? And I've gotten good ones. But in all, I think one thing I've come to realize is the thought behind, the presents and all of that. The fact that somebody gives you presents. Here's how it's done in my house, right? At our home, would put everybody's name in a basket, and everybody comes in, and then you pick a paper, and whoever you pick gets to buy you a present. And we have people who who we all know in the house have this habit of giving you horrible present. Like if they ever pick your name, you would be on your knees begging them, please, can you like unpick? Is there a way we can just turn back the hands of time because I know you, right? Some people will go all out and get presents for you, but some people will just take it like whatever. But I think what I've come to appreciate is just the thoughts behind it. It could
Okay.
be a pair of socks, it could be anything, but the fact that, someone would you know, even consider buying you a gift. Because like I said, I know people that are really stingy, that are not like they are not really into presents and all of that, but they would rather just buy you just anything than not buying anything at all. And
Oh,
for me, I think I just appreciate the fact that
okay.
they being thoughtful. Yeah.
Okay. you make some good points. The thought behind it. Minnesota says I'll forgo the presents. Fox says if someone just gave you a present, I wouldn't be upset because you didn't like it. He says that's selfish. Um, and then Crazy Lady says there really isn't any bad presents. Okay, all right. And Shorty, a formal welcome to you there. All right, so and Zoe, thank you for popping on my show. All right, so I'm going to be racking it up here. So if anybody has another would you rather you would you'd like to put in there, please do. Okay, would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell? So would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell? I would rather detect every lie that I hear. So what do you guys say? Detect or get away? And I know I can't sing, forgive me. Crucible says detect. Shelly says detect. Frankie says detect. Juju in Minnesota.
You'd end up being a very busy woman, Solid, if you had that skill.
Yeah, but you know, I think everyone it seems like would be pretty busy because you guys said the people who answered all said detect. So, all right. Okay, so would you rather listen to your least favorite song on a loop for a year? So listening to it over and over, or never listen to any music at all for a year? So are we listening to our favorite song on a loop over and over and over for a year? Not, and I'm gonna throw in non-stop, or you don't listen to any, or never listen to any music at all. I would rather listen. I'd rather have no music. No music. Let's
Forever?
see,
Like
and
no music forever?
no for a year, for a year. So that would be just for a year, crazy lady. All right, so let's see. Crazy lady wants to listen for a year. I could that would drive me crazy, listening to the same song over and over and
Hey,
over, not
I lived
nonstop.
through Barney. I think I can just remove him.
See, Crystal says no music. Bobby says listen to music. I couldn't do it. Frankie says no music. Minnesota no music. One song for a year. Wow. Okay. All right.
The Barney song.
All right.
That was for 2 years
I
ago.
guess it would have to definitely depend on what song it was.
Well, it was listen to your least favorite. Your least favorite
Oh, well, if
song.
it was a least favorite, oh no,
If your least favorite. So on a loop, not nonstop. But even if it was my favorite song, I could not listen to the same song over and over. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So all right. So this should be, I think this is an easy one, but well, maybe not. Okay. Would you rather end every phone call with I love you or accidentally call your partner the wrong name during a fight? End every phone call with I love you or accidentally call your partner the wrong name during a fight. And the Barney song, oh no, crazy lady, not the Barney song. Okay, Zoe says, no way, I can't listen to one music for a year. I'll just remix the song. Who let the dogs out? Okay. Okay. Least favorite, no music. I can't listen to no music. Okay. 2 years had to suffer. Okay, hold on. Phone call. I would rather I would do the I love you. Yeah, we do need more. Love. And Shelby, that's so sweet. You always end with I love you. Okay. That's so sweet. All right. So, see, time for one more. Okay. Would you rather live until you are 200 and look your age, or look 22 your whole life but die at, or die at 45? I did change the die age there. So would you rather live until you are 200 and look your age, or look like you're 22 your whole life but die at the age, I'll say die at the age of 65? I'd rather live to be 200. Fox says 200. I'll stay fine. Oh boy, I'm gonna say the same thing, Fox. I think I'll preserve pretty well, but I would rather live to be uh two 200. So let's see. Crucible says die at 65, live to 100. Shelby says, what's my health? Your health is, let's say you have great health. I mean, your health is what it is now, but just for conversation's sake, I'll say you have good health. Okay. Crazy Lady says I look good for 50. Frankie says 200. Bobby says that he'll die at 65. Okay. Minnesota says die. Uh, I'm adding good as is. I'm aging good. Okay. I feel the same way, Fox. D says 200. All right. All right. I know there's a little vanity there for me when I say 200, but yeah. Okay. All right. So this is the last one. This is the last one. I'm doing eeny, meeny, miny, moe here. I'd probably just go ahead and do both of them. Okay. Would you rather someone see all the photos in your phone, and some of those photos could be very embarrassing and compromising, or read all of your text messages, which could also be very embarrassing and compromising? So, would you rather someone see your embarrassing photos or read your embarrassing and compromising text messages? I'd rather someone see my photos. Sometimes those text messages, yeah, I'd rather someone see my photos. Okay. Okay. And D says he's not ashamed. Photos. I'm sorry, Fox says he's not ashamed. Photos. Um, D says, I don't care. All my stuff is benign. All right. Photos with a big E, Fox says. All right. Okay. So guys, I mean, this is the show. You all know how my Thursdays are. I try to make them somewhat fun, because during the week we get kind of heavy. Next week I do have some deep topics that I'm going to get into. So we'll probably get into the weeds on in some of those, but I do try to, come up with some topics. And again, if any of you guys have topics that you want to share, hit me up at solidbluesister@gmail.com. Some of you guys have, and some of your topics have been a little questionable. So, um, yeah. Oh, all right. You know what? Hold on. I'm just looking at one that seems kind of okay. Last one. Would you rather lose your long term memory or your short term memory? Long term or short term? I would rather lose my short term. Crucible says long term. Juju says short term. Shelby says short term. Anybody else? Going once, going twice? Anybody? 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 Let's see. D says short. Frankie says short. No, did Frankie say short? Yes. Fox says short. Isn't short term dementia? I thought long term was dementia because you can't remember. Wait, you can't remember the past. Isn't that dementia? Crazy Lady says, I'm losing both. Juju says that's a tough one. Minnesota says short. We wouldn't remember the topics that you had. D says we would. D, I can't remember the topics, that I've had because we have talked about a lot of stuff on this show, a lot of stuff. Oh boy. So okay, guys, so that's it. And today is Thursday, which is my Friday. So I will not see you guys back here until Monday, hopefully. And as always, thank you guys for popping on. I too do appreciate it. And Crazy Lady, Zoe, Crucible, Shelby, thank you for so much for coming uh, up on the panel. And Fox, thank you for coming back. Zoe, thank you for coming at all. Bobby, thank you. So everyone, Shorty, I'm gonna get you up on this panel one of these days, but I know you're busy. Mama Bear, D, Juju, Crucible, all of you guys, Minnesota, thank you so much. As always, as I say, my show does not work without you guys, because I would not have a show. I'd be here talking to myself. So thank you all very much. Go where the wind takes you. Enjoy your day, weekend, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope to see you tomorrow or see you Monday. Bye. Thank you, Juju. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. Yes, everyone have a good weekend. Bobby, I know the show was on the silly side, but Thursdays I really just try just to have fun. Just lighten it up some. And Shelby, I have not sent anything to your TikTok, but I will. I do have something that I need to share. Okay, y'all. Enjoy. See you Monday. Bye.